Hello, this is Sarah Brash. Welcome back to my channel. So I want to make a quick video about Trevor Noah. And before I get started, I do not want this to be a long video, but before I get started, I just want to say, please donate to my legal fund so I can restore due process and equal protection at Yale and everywhere. I will have all my fundraising links below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos, share my videos. It would mean the absolute world to me. Okay, so I want to talk about Trevor Noah. So Trevor Noah just left The Daily Show on Comedy Central, and thank God. Thank God he is no longer on The Daily Show, so he no longer has that platform to spew his hatred and his bigotry and to continue to wage his campaign to demonize and target and destroy white women, in particular innocent private citizen nobodies like myself, like he did during the witch hunt at Yale, as well as Amy Cooper, the victim of the Central Park Living Well Black race hoax. So basically what I want to say, and I'm going to make more videos about this, but what I want to say is that Trevor Noah built his career on my back. He bought his $30 million Bel Air mansion off my back. And he has admitted that when he began at The Daily Show on Comedy Central, he had basically no audience and he couldn't fill the seats. And he only began to fill the seats when he began his campaign, his terror campaign against white women. And this coincided, obviously, with his campaign against Trump. And so I just want to make it really, really clear that Trevor Noah is a woke KKK monster. He is a Sean King / ACLU / The Appeal style Twitter race hustler whose bread and butter is driving innocent private citizen nobodies like myself. And he particularly targets white women, and he particularly targets the vulnerable, those with mental health disabilities like myself, and those without the resources to defend themselves and to fight back. And he subjects them to woke KKK cancel culture and trial by Twitter. And this disgusting article in the Washington Post about his departure from The Daily Show made it crystal clear that his viewership of The Daily Show had dropped off to the almost nothing, and that most of what he was at The Daily Show, what he did for The Daily Show, was on social media. He still had a very, very strong social media presence. So he would, the people were watching the clips from The Daily Show on social media. They weren't watching The Daily Show on Comedy Central, okay? And so that's why he is a Sean King / ACLU / The Appeal style Twitter race hustler whose bread and butter is driving private citizen nobodies like myself to suicide via woke KKK cancel culture and trial by Twitter. Okay, so this is his entire career. Trevor Noah built his entire career at The Daily Show on Comedy Central by pushing every Living Well Black race hoax, including the Living or Not Being Well Black hate crime hoax at Yale, including the Central Park Living Well Black race hoax with Amy Cooper. He pushed every Karen Gone Wild video. This is Trevor Noah's entire career. Trevor Noah is a Black trauma moral outrage industry unto himself, okay? His entire career is about trying to drive private citizen nobodies, in particular white women, to suicide for Black trauma moral outrage industry money. He doesn't care who he gets killed. He doesn't care if he destroys, as he did in my case, the reputation, the life, the livelihood, the career of an innocent and lifelong human and civil rights attorney and activist who had dedicated her life to helping others. He doesn't care. He just had to buy that $30 million Bel Air mansion off my back. And he doesn't care if he gets me killed. He doesn't care if he gets Amy Cooper killed. He doesn't care if he drives us to suicide. In fact, he would prefer it. He would prefer it because then he would make even more Black trauma, moral outrage industry money if we actually ended up killing ourselves because of his persecution of us. So I just want to make this perfectly clear. And the other thing that I want to say that was so disgusting about Trevor Noah's last show, and I don't want this video to get too long, but Trevor Noah's last show on The Daily Show on Comedy Central, and be very clear, he is leaving The Daily Show on Comedy Central because I exposed him as the woke KKK monster that he is, okay? And his last show, it was so disgusting. He basically started fake crying and saying like, oh, Black women, Black women, Black women, Black women can't afford to fuck around and find out. Black women, you know, have saved my life. Black women have taught me everything I know. Everything I do is okay. It's okay for me to target and demonize an entire group of people based on their gender and the color of their skin because Black women taught me how to do this. So he was saying Black women, saying Roxanne Gay, saying Tressie McMillan Cottom, who are both woke KKK monsters who were avid participants in the witch hunt at Yale that almost got me killed. And of course, they all worked together. All of the woke KKK monsters rose up together, built their careers together, cite each other, support each other, you know, to make money off of my back, off of Amy Cooper's back, by pushing every living While Black Race hoax, every Karen Gone Wild video. They all worked together to do this, to build this Black trauma, moral outrage industry. By targeting and demonizing innocent, private citizen, nobody, vulnerable white women. So he's using the term Black women, Black women, Black women. He kept saying this over and over, pretending to cry, saying, you know, the way I've behaved for the past 5 years, you know, trying to drive nobodies to suicide via woke KKK cancel culture is okay, because Black women taught me how to do this. So, and he's using the term Black women, the phrase Black women, as this sort of like magical incantation that magically, you know, makes everything that he's done for the past 5 years to destroy innocent private citizen nobodies for Black trauma, moral outrage industry money okay. And it's not okay. What you did is not okay, Trevor Noah, and the whole world knows that you are a woke KKK monster, and you owe me an apology, a public apology, and you owe me restitution for destroying my life, my career, my reputation, my livelihood. I am barely surviving because of what you did to me. I'm scared that I have breast cancer and I can't afford to go get a mammogram. I can't afford to go get a mammogram. I don't have any health insurance and I don't have any money. And I can't afford to go get a mammogram because of what Trevor Noah did to me. Okay, so Trevor Noah, thank God you are no longer on The Daily Show on Comedy Central, and you no longer have that platform to spew your hatred and your bigotry and to wage your campaign to demonize and terrorize and destroy innocent private citizen, nobody, vulnerable white women. Thank God you're no longer there. You are evil. You're an evil person. You're evil. You built your entire career on my back. You bought your $30 million Bel Air mansion off my back, okay? And you owe me restitution. Anyway, okay, I got a little upset. So I'm gonna stop there. I don't want this video to get too long. I love you all so much for all of your kind words and support. And I will have all of my fundraising links below. Please donate to my legal fund so I can restore due process and equal protection at Yale and everywhere. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, comment on my videos, share my videos. I love you all so much. I wouldn't be here without you. Your support means everything to me. Okay, have a great night.